someone is finding some kind of direction. Okay, someone, and divine is asking you to be still. Okay. First two cards was the devil and temperance. That's the spiritual war. Okay, the moon. The temperance is exposing something about some kind of dark activities or something to that effect. And they're asking you to be still with the Eight of Swords. Okay, be still and watch and pay attention, and you don't have to do anything. Okay, y'all take what resonates. If it resonates with you, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate to the channel, it's Cash App $Angel Moon 6237. Alright, let's get on with this reading and find out what's going on. There was something I wanted to talk to y'all about and I can't remember. Look at here. I can't remember what it was, man. It was something very, about going on right now. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk to y'all about. Y'all. So in Antarctica, this is crazy as fuck. There's some kind of creature on the loose in Antarctica, okay? I know that I heard like 2 or 3 times that there's an area, a whole area of Antarctica that's like closed off, the people that are there can't even go there, okay? Because they were drilling in the ice at some point or another, making a lake, making some kind of lake. I forgot what the name of the damn lake was. But once they popped off that last piece of ice, once they popped that off, these white tentacles come out, grabbing men and slinging men, dragging them down into the water and that. So they all try to like take off and try to get away from it. And two of them got away from it. 2 of them survived because there was some type of vehicle there. Okay, but this thing came out of the hole. Okay, and they didn't know where. Like, it's white. Okay, so they're not sure where it's at, but they closed off that entire area of Antarctica. Okay. And how do y'all think about what do y'all think about the young boy he's like a TikTok guy, and he's wanting to touch down on all the continents, every continent, to break some type of world record or something to that effect, but all his proceeds are going to some kind of like homeless or something like that, but he's real young. He made an emergency landing in Antarctica, and no one owns Antarctica, but where he landed at, Chile says that they own that area. This boy is stuck in Antarctica, okay? What is your fucking problem, man? Tell me what your problem is. Like, I had another channel at one time, and I had to make a new one, okay? So what the fuck? What is your problem? You wanted to stop me. You wanted to stop me from talking about anything. So what the fuck? What are you doing in here? What are you in here for? What are you doing in here? What are you doing in this in my channel, in my page? What are you doing here? What are you doing in here? Like, what is your purpose in life? What is your purpose in life? Good morning, Stacy. Good morning, Kate. Your purpose in life is to be hated by everybody? Well, you failed. I don't hate you. I just think you're a loser. I don't hate you. I think you're a fucking loser. For sure. But no hate. I don't hate you. Okay. So anyway, so I'm carrying on. I'm carrying on. This boy, he's motherfucking stuck. They will not let this boy leave. They're saying that he is like a prisoner of Chile, but they won't even get him to Chile. He's stuck in Antarctica in the worst possible time that he could possibly be stuck in Antarctica. I don't know why officials aren't intervening in that, okay? This boy wasn't doing anything. He wasn't out trying to harm anybody or anything like that. And I'm not real sure why the officials are not intervening in that case. Because, I mean, he didn't do anything. He was trying to break a world record, okay? That's it, okay? And now he's been stuck. They finally gave him back his cell phone. I mean, that's crazy. They took the boy's cell phone, no Wi-Fi, no kind of nothing. He's in some kind of barricade or something. I mean, he's like real young. I think he's like 22 or something like that. But it's just crazy because there's all kinds of. Why is everything all focused on Antarctica? Like everything, everybody, every eyes on Antarctica. But there's things there that we don't know about. I don't understand why the fuck our government hides so much shit from us, man. I don't get it. It just don't make no fucking sense. Anyway, let's see if we can get through. This is one reason why I wasn't on yesterday. I'll tell you that. It's not the only reason, but it's one reason. It's these fucking people like this. I'm sick of it, man. Why do I deserve that? I don't fucking understand it. I don't get it. Anyway, we'll get on with the reading, see what's going on. God's telling you to be still. Be still and watch. Pay attention, okay? Keep your eyes open. So let's get on with the reading. I swear, man. Just give me a second. All this fucked up hate and shit in this world, man. I'm so sick and tired of it. Just fucking strangers, like, yeah. I did nothing. I started my fucking reading. That's all I did. Y'all seen. Hey, everybody. Good morning. Totally attacked. Totally. And it's crazy, man. I do this shit for free. I do this for free. I constantly get fucking attacked, man. I don't. Sometimes I just don't feel like it's fucking worth it. Tell me what you want to tell us, Spirit. What does collective need to hear? What does collective need to know? What does collective need to hear? The Hierophant. I'm trying to tell y'all, God said be still and know that He is God. I don't even know if I want to continue this. Y'all can go if you want to. I don't care. I really don't know if I want to even fucking do this anymore. Won't you go take a fucking nap? I just woke up. Well, anyway, God says He's going to do this for you. So fucking fed up with this bullshit, man. Alright, I'm going to keep trying to do this. Okay? Yeah, me too. And I can't even fucking... I do this fucking shit for free. What's the point? Does anybody even hear the fucking message? Y'all are too worried about me, too worried about what I look like, and if I'm gonna get mad. What's the point? What is the point in even giving this message? Like, I'm so tired of it, of being attacked before I can even get any one word out. I mean, it's like, what is the point? No one's listening. Maybe this was just a mistake. Man, y'all. Yeah, I just felt like just being alone yesterday. I didn't attack you. I said you go take a nap. How was that attacking you? I didn't even delete you. I didn't delete your fucking comment or nothing. My moderator did. So I attacked you. There you go. I'm the blame. I'm some kind of bad person, y'all. Y'all know, right? I've got to be, right? Because I'm online. Because I'm trying to get out a message. I must be some kind of god-awful person, right? To just be attacked before I can even get 2 words out. What's not nice? What's fucking not nice? Because I said you go take a nap. I just woke up. It's 9 fucking o'clock in the morning here where I'm at. What is not nice? You're still continuing on to say that I did something to you. What did I do? You told me to go take a fucking nap? I said you go take a nap. Therefore, I attacked you. Right? I attacked you. I mean, this is part of the reason why I didn't do a reading yesterday. It's like, what's the fucking point? I'm just gonna go on there and just get fucking attacked left and right for the way I look or my age or something. What's the point? Don't nobody listen. They just want to come on and see what they can find fucking wrong. Nothing but hate in this world. I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of it. just so sick of it. Y'all have no idea, man. I don't do nothing to nobody. I don't bother nobody. Kind to the fucking people that are in my face. I'm kind. Even though I know that they're not. Just I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do this reading right here. Don't be surprised if you don't see me for a while after this, okay? Don't be surprised. Because I'm tired of it. Like, I do my best. I'm just telling y'all. I'm telling my real collective. I'm fed up. I'm fed up, okay? I'm fed up. I've been through a lot. That I don't deserve. So you know, okay? Just try to be fucking kind in your fucking comments or don't say nothing. Just give me a second, y'all. Just give me a minute. I'm so fucking fed up. I try to tell y'all about fucking what's going on with the world. I try to tell y'all what's happening, what from the information that I've gained. Doesn't matter. I was talking about this kid that got fucking, and I get fucking attacked. So what if I am lonely? What if I am? What if that is the reason? What if I'm lonely? So now what? What's your answer to that? Be more mean to me? Be more hateful? Just wondering. You asked the question for a reason. What, to be hateful more? Just wondering. But I can't ask the question back, right? I'll get fucking 15 motherfucking comments. Same motherfucking dumb shit. How old are you? Where are you from? How old are you? Where are you fucking from? What? Why does that matter? Tell me. Why do you want to? Why would someone want to get on and immediately? I'm talking about before they even fucking say I want to attack. Tell me. What is that spirit in the world? How do we get rid of it? Because it's everywhere. Everywhere. For total strangers to want to jump on somebody's fucking page and attack them. That is a spirit. That is an energy. It's not just that one person. And how do we get rid of it? How do we make it stop? Because it's blocking us from communicating, y'all. It really is. Being honest. Being authentic. And I'm fed up with it, y'all. I really am. I sat around all day yesterday thinking about all this. You know, we got to do something about it. The evil's out there. They're clocked in. Are we not? Are you not clocked in, light workers? Because they're clocked in. They're working overtime. Yeah, I get triggered. I get triggered because every day when I look at this phone, when I'm about to do a live, I have to contemplate it. God dang, do I really want to fucking put myself through that? Do I really want to go through that right now? Do I want to start my day like that? With all these motherfucking haters just attacking the fuck out of me? You know, I have to contemplate that. And I think, well, you know, I have a collective, and there's a message here. I wouldn't want to start the reading. You know what I mean? And I think about that. I think about the light workers, the ones. We're all alone. All of us are all fucking scattered, and the fucking darkness is just working together. Like it's crazy. Like, if I saw an injustice happening in front of me, I would fucking go up and say something. That's the honest to God's truth. I would fucking put a stop to it if I could. If I was able, I would put a stop to that injustice. Okay? But people, they'll just watch. They'll just watch and go, dang. Not want to do nothing. Just stand back. At least it ain't happening to me. Some kind of divine intervention going on here, y'all. Okay? Divine is at hand. I don't know what's going on, but usually when God comes in, there's a lot of fucking destruction. I can say that. Just from history out of the Bible. When God says, okay, y'all can't fucking handle it, let me step in. That's not good. God fucking destroys. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, okay? When God has to step in, it's not pretty. I mean, do y'all not read your Bible? Come on now. It's up to us to come together. Do you understand? Or he's going to step in. God's going to come in. And it's not going to be pretty. I don't know. Have y'all seen any case in the Bible where it shows when God said, okay, well, I'm stepping in? That it's beautiful? No. Fuck no. It destroys. It takes it out. It just wipes it out. You understand? It's up to us. We need to come together. We need to work together and stop all this fucking stupid ass childish hate. Okay, if you don't like me, or you think I'm the wrong age or something like that, keep that fucking business to your motherfucking self and go somewhere else to another page. Okay? You don't have to. You have control over yourself, that you don't have to be so fucked up and hateful to me. I did nothing. I said, good golden morning, y'all. Next thing I know, I'm fucking being hated on within seconds. Who does that? I mean, I know that these motherfucking people don't do this in person. I mean, like, you walk into a motherfucking room, say you go to the store. You go to the store, nobody walks up to you and starts fucking asking you, are you lonely, or you just won't fucking try to make money? Has anybody ever done that to anybody? Any person? If you've ever had an experience where you're just walking into a store and somebody just walks up to you and just totally fucking rude and hateful, starts fucking talking about your age and every fucking thing else, that just don't happen. It just don't happen. It just don't motherfucking happen. But online, these motherfuckers got balls. They think they do. Why? Like, why? It doesn't make any sense. I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of it. YouTube needs to do a better fucking job at keeping these motherfucking people off. If they can shut down my channel with 7,000 viewers and subscribers, they shut down my channel for me singing karaoke. You know how many channels that I seen that have karaoke and have people singing and have people playing music and displaying their little videos with some other type of music? I got shut down over it. Floor, y'all, it's coming to your door. Like that, YouTube needs to do a better motherfucking job. Is all I got to say. Get these motherfucking haters or take these bots out of motherfucking YouTube. It's not doing any kind of good, none, to have them here. Just saying. So let's find out what the readings got to say about it. Divine intervention here. This went to the floor, so it's coming to your door, okay? Y'all take what resonates. I'm telling y'all, there's some kind of divine intervention going on. This was in reverse because it was laying like this. We're going to do it in reverse. Emotional immaturity. What is that? New ideas. Irresponsibility and frustration. Clarify that. Clarify that. Page of Cups in reverse. Lack of commitment. Laziness. Procrastination. Learning from failure. What is this? Because there's some kind of divine intervention taking place here. Someone's learning something from a disappointment. What is that? What are you talking about with these two pages in reverse? Irresponsibility, unmotivated. Somebody's become unmotivated. Yeah. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. It says a challenge, stepping up to the challenge, standing up for yourself because you're being unmotivated. Look, because you've been attacked, you keep getting attacked trying to do your work, trying to do what you've been called to do, okay? And it's caused you to become unmotivated. Like you're working through it, okay? It says something about protection. You're protected while you're going through, while you're working through this. It looks like a last stage. It looks like you're working through some kind of last stage because there's a cycle that's over. It says Page of Wands. Look at all these pages, man. There's something young. They all say news. You're waiting on some kind of news. Some kind of. They all say news. All three of these say some type of news. Information. Something's about to set you free because you stood up against something. You stood up against some kind of because it's saying standing up for yourself, taking control, some kind of protection and perseverance, standing up for yourself. Someone's stepping up and standing up for their message, something that they've been, because God is handling something for you to receive this. You're embarking on something new, but you may not have a plan. Okay, so that's what's going on. You don't have a plan. Know where you're headed, or you don't know where you're headed. This is like leaping out into the unknown, collective. Okay, tell me what's going on. Collective, you're about to do something, like you're being divinely guided. It says to step out on your own, to take some type of action. What kind of action is divine guiding you to do? Because you're going to get this new beginning. You're being guided to take some type of leap of faith. Okay? What does collective need to do? What is this leap of faith towards what? The unknown? It says you're exhausted. You need to get away. You need to go somewhere and get away. I'm telling you, you need to free yourself. It's something to do with letting go of all these expectations of finances. This is something to do with letting go of expectations on your finances. These four. Playing small. Obstacles. It says returning travels. You're going they're asking you to go somewhere. Get this shit off of your mind. Okay? Well, I can't go no fucking where because I don't have the finances. I'm just saying. I don't have the finances to go nowhere, so how's that gonna fucking happen? How's collective just to be able to go somewhere? Because something's gonna happen serendipitously. It says time management, juggling, adaptability, negotiating balance, weighing options. Okay, that's the option. What you're managing projects and time well, and finding that you're navigating through your responsibilities with carefully plotted ease. You are certainly busy. However, be sure to take the time to breathe and keep a tidy schedule to avoid losing your balance. Okay, take the time to breathe. You need a vacation. I'm telling you, it's something to do with vacation. How is collective going to get there? Your dreams are come true. Your dreams are going to come true. Tell me what this Three of Wands is. Returning back to travels. Look, you may have been, I'm telling you, this says recovery. Forgiveness, recovery, and some kind of disconnect. I think they're asking the star to disconnect from this community. Go back to your travels. I'm telling you. How you were happier. You were happier not being stuck in one fucking place. I'm telling you. They're telling you to this is something to do with traveling, going on vacation, a Forrest Gump vacation. Shit. I'm ready. You ready? Telling you to go on Forrest Gump vacation. Man, man, I'm telling you. Forrest says, Mama, what's vacation? And she said, vacation is something where you go somewhere and you never come back. He said, oh. It says returning travels. Returning travels. Let's find out what's going on with that. Birds just waiting for me to talk so they can start chirping over me. Tell me what's going on. What are you talking about? Collective don't have any money to go on no fucking vacation. It says Page of Cups, a creative opportunity. Okay, a new love. Someone is about to it's a happy surprise. I'm telling you, someone's about to show up that you not expecting. So how's Collective gonna be able to go on vacation? This person is just gonna invite you. It says courage, persistence, resilience, test of fate, boundaries, last stand, gearing up for the worst defense, and pessimism. A test of faith. Even when things are tough and seem insurmountable, you stand firm and ride out the storm. That's what they're asking you to do. What choice does Collective have? Look, you're going to leave. It says you're going to leave something behind. Ride out the storm, leave it behind. Is that the options? It says the King of Swords. Somebody's fixing to bring in some kind of clarity. Because you don't understand why this shit is... Look, it says somebody's being held back. It looks like Collective's trying to break the chains. Like trying to break the fucking chains to get set free. And someone's trying to hold you back for some reason. This King of Swords. Look, it's something to do. Look. They're asking you to wait for some reason. Be still. Be still. Something is arriving. Some kind of travel and celebrations of life. They're asking you to be still. Something is being worked out. Why is the King of Swords out here? It says 2 swords, difficult decision. He's weighing options, thinking before making some type of choice. This is about the Queen of Cups. This King of Swords can feel the frustration of this Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, this King of Swords is y'all are connected somehow. And he can feel your frustration. But God is asking you to just be still. Look, I'm telling you. God's asking you to be still because this is coming to you from this. This Ace of Pentacles is coming. And this King of Swords can feel your frustration like you're about to leave. Like you're going to take the fuck off. If you get the fucking opportunity, you're gone, Collective. Even into the unknown. You just know, all you know is where you're at is not fucking making you happy. And this King of Swords and God, apparently, is asking you just to sit tight for a little bit longer. Okay? Sit tight. It says the Knight of Cups, because some kind of opportunity is coming in. A knight in shining armor. It's the King of Wands. A natural leader. Somebody is coming through. It says the Lovers. Look, y'all, I can't make it up. Y'all cannot make this up. I can't make it up. I want you to see what's on the bottom, okay? The King of Wands. This is somebody that you've known sometime or another, a visionary, an entrepreneur. This person is seeing the bigger picture, okay? It says the Lovers, the Magician, Ace of Cups, the Sword, the Ace of Truth, and the Emperor. So, the King of Wands carries 1, 2, 3 major arcanas with 2 divine actions. This is all being worked out by God. This King of Wands is saying, please wait. Just please wait. He is the King of Swords. He's about to tell you something. He's about to tell you something. The truth. I'm telling you, there's no way that these cards can come out like this. This is a brand new beginning. This person is about to come through. He's got some kind of evidence. He's got all the tools. He's got everything that he needs. He's been working it out. He's been busy. Tell me what this King of Wands, Lovers, Magician, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, and Emperor's talking about. This person went and got something prepared. It says 2 Pentacles in reverse. It says overcommitted, impatient, disorganized. This person went and got something prepared, y'all. He's fixing to take a risk. It says 7 Pentacles. Long-term views, perseverance, diligence, sustainable results, and rewards. He went and got something prepared. Because he found out something. He took some kind of gamble. What is this with the 7 Pentacles on this Emperor? He's exposing something. It says teamwork, collaboration, long-term rewards yet again. This is about working together. This person worked, and then that makes 10 Pentacles. Everything is coming together. It says the 3 of Pentacles is indicating you may be seeing success as part of a team. Don't ignore the talents of others around you. Continue to collaborate to get to the finish, to push towards the finish, the final goal. This person says you helped him work on something. He's been planning and he's done something already. He's done something ahead of schedule. What has he done? Planning progress. The 2 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. He's prepared something, y'all. He was divinely guided to go ahead and prepare something. 6 Pentacles. Giving and receiving. Balancing, sharing the wealth. You won some kind of victory because of your faith. You won victory over the competition. There is no competition. You're going to receive something because you're the one that helped this Emperor somehow or the other. You gave him advice. You gave him hints. Something. He was watching you. And this person says you're the perfect fit and you're the one that's going to receive this. I don't know. It's the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, because your courage, your confidence, your persistence, not giving up. You're going to get something because you're determined. You're going to receive the truth and love, is what it looks like. Strength is gaining. It says the Knight of Swords, ambition. This is something to do because you're a truth seeker. Look at here. Sudden changes. If you were alone, you're about to be in a couple. And you worked with somebody. Somebody was working with you that you may not even have known about. You're going to get a marriage proposal. Someone went and set up a house. He went and prepared a place to go. For y'all. For both of y'all. That's what it shows. He prepared some kind of place to go. Says somebody's going to be heartbroken, upset over some kind of... He quitting his job. He's been divinely guided to quit this job because it's nothing but a bunch of fucking crooks and criminals in this profession. Whatever he's done, he's quitting his job, y'all. This guy's leaving this job. He's prepared something for y'all, and he's leaving this job. He's quitting his job. He's been divinely guided. I promise. It says something about it. Look, you're about to get public recognition for your work. You did something, collective. Look, you're about to get public recognition for all this hard work that you put in. Divine said, this the quarter caps are the judgment and the Hierophant. God said that you're going to get rewarded for all your work, that you've listened to Divine, and you've been guided, and you did what Divine told you to do. Now you just need to be still and wait on Divine to bring this in. I'm going to tell you, all 4 aces are out here. We got something about the devil is going to lose. I'm telling you, this community, this witch covenant is about to be brought down by one person. You were meant for this. You were meant for this. Wasn't an accident. You're going to move on to something brand spanking new. It says recovery from loss, spiritual poverty. You're going to recover, collective. I'm telling you, for something brand new. You're going into something brand new. You may be leave. Look, you're going to be the boss, the CEO. You may be even leaving something that you're doing. Somebody's quitting their job. It looks like he is, but you're going to be financially secure. Why is this person quitting his job? Why is this King of Swords, King of Cups quitting his job? Let's find out. We'll leave that out here too, because you're about to be abundant. Look, from rags to riches, collective. Plain and simple. And it looks like they're taking from the rich to give to you. Okay. The death card on the bottom. Something is over. This financial hardship, this financial losses is over. It's something to do with coming to earth. Why are you saying that? Death card on the bottom, y'all. Something about reality on earth. I'm hearing that. Y'all take what resonates. It's like you're very abundant in the spiritual realm. Tell me about this King of Wands, King of Swords person. They're the same person, y'all. In that part of the reading. Tell me what's going on. Is this person about to quit his job? Because they went and prepared something. They got something already ready for you. It says the Fool in reverse. Holding back. Holding back. Why are they hesitating? This is about the King of Swords, King of Wands person. Why are they hesitating? Why are they hesitating? It says, because there's something going on in the background that you didn't know about. There's somebody working in the background. That's why this King of Swords, King of Cups is hesitating. I mean, King of Wands, King of Swords. It says, the Queen of Cups. Why is this person hesitating? They're thinking about old memories. There was some kind of interference. There was interference in the background, y'all, that was stopping this person from coming forward. The Empress. Someone is remembering you, something you said or did. There was somebody in the background. Somebody was trying to interfere. Is this person waiting on a DNA test for the wrong... Okay, I'm telling y'all, look. Somebody claimed they was pregnant or something. Because somebody was trying to block this Empress off. Is this a DNA test? Is this some kind of DNA test that this King of Swords, King of Wands is waiting on? It says King of Pentacles and the Star. He's waiting on some kind of DNA test. This collective's dad? The fuck? I haven't given my DNA as far as I know. I didn't give it with consent. But it looks as if somebody is saying that this belongs to you because of your DNA. Somebody's waiting on some kind of DNA test to come back. Something belongs to you. It belongs to you. It was already yours. This is already yours. I swear this looks like a DNA test. Okay, collective hasn't given a DNA test. How the fuck they gonna do a DNA test without DNA? Says the Moon in reverse. Release of fear, repressing emotions, inner confusion. Yeah, we're confused. Like, how the fuck can they... Divine is at work. This is some kind of divine intervention. Is this about... Okay. I gotta pick these up again, y'all. Hold on a minute. Is this about... Does the King of Swords, King of Wands person know about collective's inheritance? They know about it? They already know that this belongs to collective? Because it looks like it's something to do with a Plano inheritance. Like it's something to do with somebody left you something. Hold on. Page of Cups. Is this to do with collective's inheritance? Like an inheritance of collectives. Magician. Something belongs. It already belongs to you. You're something very powerful. I said yes, though. It landed in the upright. Moving forward. Justice. Queen of Cups. The High Priestess. And Death card. With victory. Because somebody... Look, God is going to reveal you as a gifted, I'm telling you, a gifted psychic. Someone's about to be revealed. God is going to bring some type of spotlight on you is what it looks like. It says 5 Pentacles in reverse. Recovery from loss. Someone's being tested. Tell me why you put that. Recovery from loss. 5 Pentacles in reverse. And it says 2 of Cups. United love, partnership, proposal, marriage, and connection. Public recognition, victory, good fortune, achievements, promotions. You passed the test, collective. Still doesn't say what this fucking... You passed some kind of test. Okay, we got the tower on the bottom with the King of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Ace of Swords, and the Devil. The Devil's beside the Three of Cups. This King of Pentacles is about to expose a witch covenant. It says you helped him. I'm telling you, this is a business owner. He wants you. He had the wrong person. Look, this person wants you to be the boss. I'm telling you, he had the wrong. This person that was competing with you was in charge of this business, and they fucked it up or something. He found out something because of the karmic's mishap. The karmic did something. It says the Page of Pentacles. It says reflection, financial opportunity. The karmic stole from him. This karmic stole from this King of Pentacles. He realized that he's finding out something about them, and that in turn is causing him to see the truth about you. Look, this person didn't want to believe that this person was karmic. They did not want to believe. They've known him like all their life or whatever. And they chose that person because of familiarity. Okay, but they didn't know him like they thought they knew him. This person had a lot of old wounds, was holding against this King of Pentacles. I'm telling you. Tell me what you want to tell me. Give me 5 cards about this King of Pentacles. He found out something, y'all. The Moon, 4 of Cups, and 4 of Swords. 4 and 4. Some kind of stability is coming towards you. I'm telling you, it says Knight of Pentacles, hard work, routine, responsibility, slow and steady, financial growth, wheel of fortune, with the moon and the Hermit. Look at this. So are these in the upright or in the moon would have been, if they were laying like that, I'm gonna have to. It's still gonna be sideways. Look here. This is some kind of stability, okay? Discernment, and trusting in God, okay? Because divine is bringing in some type of new proposal that you didn't see because you were busy looking at this, okay? I can't tell if these are in the upright or what. That went to the floor. It says illusions, premonitions, something about intuition. Someone's using this undercover cop's using their intuition. They found out something about that other person. They're about to bring you some kind of stability. Bottom of the deck, seeing the big picture. They're seeing the big picture about your big gift. You're gifted from God. You have a gift from God. I'm telling you, this is something about them seeing that you're gifted from God. This is your gifts come from God. That you're not bad. It says lack of inner joy, dissatisfaction. Look, something about you not being. This person can sense that you're about to leave. You've been holding back because you were divinely guided to hold back, and now you're being told to go forward, move, go forward. Something about traveling. Final judgment. This is coming to you. You're going to be presented with some kind of opportunity. Because God said so. You're gifted. By God. You work alone most of the time. But in this case, you're working alone. Someone was working with you. Whether you knew it or didn't. There was somebody that was using your work to help them with their work. And most of the time you work alone. Okay? This person was using, it was like a shadow. They were like a shadow. They didn't know what direction to go in, so they started listening to you. I'm telling you. I don't know how they even got, like, how you caught their attention. Okay, how did this undercover person come across collective? Like, how did that happen? It says, smugness, joy, materialism, what? Y'all work together? It says inner happiness. How can that be? This fucking card right here is contradictory to its own fucking self. It says, lack of inner joy, inner happiness. The fuck? That's a contradictory. It's contradicting itself. How can it be lack of inner joy and inner happiness? So tell me how the fuck this person seen you on some kind of fucking social media. I'm telling you. They're a fan. This person is a fan. How did this person find collective for collective to be working with them? Look. This is a fan. Some kind of greed. Something about greed. Tell me why. Okay, I want to read this. You've managed to accumulate a significant amount of material wealth after working very hard to get to the point you're at now. Be sure not to become overly greedy and hoarding your fortune. This person, this is a fan, y'all. I swear this is a fan about to give this Queen of Wands High Priestess a reward. And they want to move. They want you to move with them. Okay. Okay. I want to know how the hell. Is it going to reveal who they are or something? Is it going to reveal who they are is why you can't tell me? It's like you by chance met this person. Did Collective meet this person? Did Collective meet this person? Just out of curiosity, did Collective meet this person? It says the Knight of Swords, Justice, Two of Wands, and Strength. This person discovered you by seeking the truth. This person was seeking the truth. And you're a truth teller. You're a truth carrier. Or this person is the law. I'm telling you. You just kind of like, by chance, just come into their life. Is what it looks like. The star. Just by chance. And it says something about choices. This is by chance, y'all. That you come into this person's life and you help them solve something unpredictable. They left. Or you left. They left or you left. Or they're asking you to leave. What? Okay. Fucking just tell me. A long-term view, perseverance, diligence, results, forethought, rewards. Rewards are coming, y'all. That's without a doubt. I guess it don't matter how they come about finding you. They're a fan. They listen to you. They looked into the things that you were telling, that you were saying to look into, and you were right. You were right about something. Give me 5 cards. Outcome. 9 swords in reverse. It says deep-seated fears. Worry. Releasing worry. Someone's reaching out. That's what it says. Reaching out. It says something about time management and weighing options. Someone's reaching out and weighing options. It says it's time sensitive. Something is time sensitive. Because it's divine timing, y'all. It says the Emperor. Something's time sensitive. He's overcoming his fears. He's about to break open these secrets. Look, it says the fruits of life. I'm telling you, that's on the bottom. Give me 2 more cards for the outcome before I start looking on the bottom again. The Moon. This person is overcoming their fears. They're about to step forward. And it says a personal transition. That's what's been delaying. He's transitioning. He's finding God. Anything else? That's what we're waiting on. We're waiting on him. He was gone. He sees the big picture now. He says you're a good investment. Preparing to move forward. It says the 7 of Wands. Defending. He's going to defend you. Person's going to defend you. He's going to quit his job. Y'all, I'm telling you, this person's going to quit his job because he's gifted too. Somehow or another, y'all are going to be abundant together. He's quitting that job that he has. Whoever this is quitting whatever job that they've been saving money and ready to quit doing that work. It looks like they might have went and bought a restaurant or something with that tower that he had. Y'all take that as it resonates, because he's got something prepared for you. Like he's prepared something to give it to you, for you to be in charge over it. I can't make it up. For you to be the boss. This is a whole new beginning. You're going somewhere else. Collective's moving. Collective, you're moving, it looks like. I guess that's all your choice. Tell me what. It says acceptance, moving on from some type of theft or some kind of trickery or fraud. Somebody's moving on from it. This is divine. They're bringing divine. This is a divine brand new beginning. You're going to move to a different community. You're not going to be in the same motherfucking shit ass energy. But okay, in saying that, how is that going to solve the fucking problem of the energy that's where collective's leaving? Because I want the highest good, y'all. And I'm going to tell you now, just leaving an area that's bad is not fixing it. That's not going to fix it. Just saying. Look at that. So, how is this all okay? There's got to be some kind of change, whether or not you leave or don't, because the area's still going to be fucked up if you just leave. You understand what I'm saying? Because if this hasn't been exposed, then the area is still going to be having the same evil energies in it. So is this going to resolve that and change the direction of what's going on? It says 7 swords. Betrayal, deception, theft, dishonesty, getting away with something, acting strategically, trickery, and fraud. It says sneaking around and think that you've gotten away with it. One misstep and you're going to be caught. Is it worth it? The upright 7 of swords may also indicate that you need to prioritize. Find shortcuts to get through responsibility efficiently, to get more off your plate so you can focus on the bigger picture. You need to prioritize. There's a deception, a theft that took place that's going to be revealed, y'all. It looks like by this Knight of Cups. Someone was stuck. I'm telling you, someone paid somebody to do something. I'm telling you, the person took that fucking money and invested it. They invested it. They're about to come forward and tell you this person was working on something. That's what's taking it so long. 2 of Wands, planning, progressing. I'm telling you, this person was working on something. They see the bigger picture. They know what has happened. They know what has went on. And they took whatever that was that they thought somebody was getting away with something. This person got paid. And they took that money and went and prepared something. Four of Swords. And resting. Planning for the future. Resting. It's the King of Swords. He invested this money. And now he wants to bring it and give it to you. Because he's feeling these burdens from divine. I can't make it up, y'all. He's about to come give this to you. He says it's yours. Why did they want why did they want to do all this shit to collective? It says the sun, because you're a beacon. That's the Ace of Pentacles and the sun. They wanted to attack you because you're a light. They're fucking moths. They're all moths. And they wanted to attack you because you're a light. You're somebody that speaks the truth. You're somebody that's authentic. You're somebody that they envy. They envy because you're a truth speaker. You're authentic. You're the real deal, okay? And somebody was envious of you. That's the reason they attacked you, okay? But it has something to do with like, it looks like that someone got jealous because someone was interested in you. Or showing interest in your work or something. And so they attacked you. They paid somebody. So if this King of Swords is a cop, he's got to be undercover because this whole county knows these cops around here. I'm sorry, y'all. Got a fingernail that it was a tiny bit, had a little tiny crack in it, kept catching string and stuff on my pants. Okay, so according to this, someone stole your money. That's the truth. And now it's being revealed. They're telling you to be still, don't do nothing, okay? And wait on this King of Cups. He feels ashamed. He left. He's being divinely guided to come back for you. That's what it says. He ghosted or something. He's being divinely guided not to leave you in all of that. Because you're the one that gave him, okay, you're the reason that he has this money. You're the reason that he has it. Someone gave it to him to hurt you. And he left you behind. I guess he thought he was getting away with something. I don't know. But he's having second thoughts. Because God is keeps bringing you back up. Wow, I just got triggered bad about that. Ooh. Okay, so collective, you've been in a situation. You was in a situation. There was a big fucking investigation going on. There was some kind of big investigation going on prior to you even being exposed to the energy. And they couldn't get they couldn't get nothing, okay? They couldn't get nothing on this person. And somehow or the other, your little ass strolled in and fucking everything got exposed. They got their own self caught up. That whoever that was, they was working. They was trying to kill you. Trust me, they was trying to kill you without doing it with their own hands. And you kept just fucking enduring. You were enduring this. You were persistent. Okay. You know what kills me though? This is what kills me. I don't get it. Motherfuckers just trying to make you leave or trying to make you go away. Why do they fuck with your car? That's stupid. Like, why? If they want you to leave, fucking with your car is the last fucking thing that they need to do. You know? It don't make sense. Why would they do that? Yeah, that ain't nothing on me neither. These motherfuckers will make shit up though, Stacy. I tell you what. I'm telling you, they'll make shit up. And you know, everything in me tells me that this has to do with, like, gang loyalty. And don't think, look, somebody going to jail, somebody getting put to a stop. That's the truth. Somebody getting put to a stop. Who's being put to a stop once and for all? This says something's gaining. Something is gaining the energy And it says something about you being a good investment. Okay, is collective going to change jobs? Or I don't know. I don't know if I even would call this a job. This is a mission. This is something. This is my life. You're changing communities. Is collective being presented with a job because of somebody's a fan? Somebody knows all about you. Like, how the fuck, that just make you feel kind of some type of way that somebody knows all the fuck about you and you don't know them. Don't that kind of make you feel some type of way that somebody just knows all about you and you don't even know their name? I don't know. It says 3 of Wands. It says your plans are in motion and more opportunities are headed your way. To maximize your total potential, you have the chance to expand your horizons through travel, study, or business. Reach beyond your comfort zone. I can't see what the doors will be open if you stop limiting yourself. I don't want to motherfucking go be social. I'm sorry. Just not in the mood. Telling you. I'm being honest, y'all. Fucking lot of evil shit going on out there in the world right now. I don't really care to be involved in it. It says temperance. You're protected. You're protected, collective. You can go out there and be involved in it. I don't know. It's telling you to go out and be social. I'm telling you. I don't want to. I'm just being honest. Well, dang, I didn't get to read that one. They're telling you. Okay, there's nowhere to go around here. Like, there's one place in this town that you can go, like, do anything like that, and that's if you happen to go on that night that they might be doing it. Other than that, my car's fucked up. They fucked my car up. He tried to somewhat. He cleaned the stuff. It's a better, but still doing the same thing. So, I just don't get that. It's just serendipity's coming towards you, collective. 4 of Cups. God says be still. Let him work. I'm being still. These cards are saying to go out and be sociable. Hermit reverse. Y'all, I have never been one to go out and look for a mate. Never. It's just always something that just kind of happens. It's kind of strange because I never really thought about it till, just recently. How I don't go looking for no fucking things, I'm telling you. I just don't see it. Man, look at that. Why do you keep saying that? Why do you keep saying that name? Because I know this is so crazy. Because all these names and shit that pop up often, that even come out in the letters and stuff, it's just strange because I know like 5 people with that same weird name. It's just strange how the names follow you. It's weird. Are they the energy? Because these names, look, it's like they're all these same fucking names have followed me. Same as birthdays. April 10th, my birthday, June 23rd, and 9/11. Those 3 birthdays have just follow me. It doesn't, I mean, it's crazy. Y'all, if you've experienced what I'm talking about, like these crazy fucking just coincidences, it's April 10th, June 23rd, or 9/11, okay? And that's me, my sister, and my mom's birthdays. They followed me. Like these numbers have undoubtedly followed me, especially April 10th. It's wild. You wouldn't believe how much that fucking birthday appears in my life. It's just crazy. And the names, like all these fucking names, it's like they're different people. Okay, like in this group, you got, you know, all these names of these people, okay? Tony and Steve and Jason and those names, okay? And then you move away from that, you go away from that, okay? It's like these same fucking names are in the new scenario. It's strange. Okay, it's very strange because some of these names are not just common names, but like the name Wyatt. Like what the fuck? I mean, that's not a common name. And that name, it was in that group and in that group. Said that kind of shit. The name said, and you're going like, it just blows my mind because there's Bobbies and Jasons, and it's like those are the ones. It's so weird. It's very strange how the names like follow you, like in the numbers and the dates. Chris, Christina, Chrissy, Stacy. All of those names just are always in the scenario somehow. It's just weird. Okay. See what the letters got to say about it. I saw a lot of purple and green. It says something about your third eye and your heart connection. That's a discernment. That's the truth. You finding truth through that. Okay. From your third eye and your heart. Okay. It's a connection that helps you to see the truth. Yeah, that's just weird. I mean, it's what needs to change to get it's like a loop. It's like a loop of these numbers, these dates, and these names. The energy of it's a connection somehow or another. I'm telling you, it's just odd. It's just too odd. Like April 10th is major, major, major one that just follows me. I cannot believe it's crazy. It follows me. If you only knew, if y'all knew all the experiences that I've experienced with April 10th, it's insane. Oh, thanks for your advice. I appreciate it. Whew, point of view, POV. Everybody's got a different one. 5, 6, 9. Something about 5. There's 5 stages or 5 things being investigated or something like that. Something about coupling. we went plus destiny 15, 23. 23 is magic. This is times. Something about a duo. Open something. Open up. Went duo. Route. Went route. Routed. Fun. Found out. Open. Work. Open work. Found open work. Fund. Fund your work. Fund our work. True kind. Something about the true kind. Something about plenty of open work. Big funds. Lend. This is Glenn. Now for true best friends. Something about a leg. Truly leg. Bent leg. Truly bent leg. Proud work. Tent leg. This is a globe. Drop out. Somebody's quitting their job. I promise, they're quitting their job. They're gonna quit that job, whatever they did. We rode out. We wrote out. Wrote up. Dumb. Fun. Flung. Something broke. Fling. Broke up. Broke up world. I swear it's what it looks like. Broke up world. World up. Put world. Blue. Blue Ford. Rode in a blue Ford. It says debt. says Luke. For Luke. Debt for Luke. Wasn't Luke the fucking tax man? Wasn't Luke the tax man, y'all? Wasn't he the tax man? I'm pretty sure that Luke was the tax man. One was a lawyer. One was a tax man. Pretty sure it was Luke that was the tax man. I just turned to this in page 1290, Luke 20:10. Okay, it's just going to start with half of whatever it was. It says, now at vintage time, he sent a servant to the vine dressers, that they might give him some of the fruit of the vineyard. But the vine dressers beat him and sent him away empty-handed. Again he sent another servant, and they beat him also, treated him shamefully, and sent him away empty-handed. And again he sent a third, and they wounded him also, and cast him out. Then the owner of the vineyard said, What shall I do? I will send my beloved son. Probably they will respect him when they see him. But when the vine dressers saw him, they reasoned among themselves, saying, This is the heir. Come, let us kill him, that the inheritance may be ours. So they cast him out of the vineyard and killed him. Therefore, what will the owner of the vineyard do to them? He will come and destroy those vine dressers and give the vineyard to others. Take what resonates, y'all. Y'all heard what it said. Someone's trying to kill you. Look, something about a flower. Flower bunk. Dunk flower, punk, tunk. Something about power. Under power. Flow under power. Glow. Glow under power. Underlow. Underglow. It says tongue. The power of the tongue. Okay. Somebody had powder under their tongue. Long due. Something's long due. Long due. Bunker. Belong. Fun. Something is under a pond. A boy. Few. Long. We bet. Something about work. Gun. Work for gun. Work for gun. Pond. No fun. Something's no fun. Or no funds. No work funds. Get loud. Get loud. True. Something found. Found work. Found your work. Someone's undercover. Okay. Founder. I don't know, buttons. Found a button? What does that have anything to do with it? Fog, dog, God, God, golden, golden power, put golden, put gold, gold fund, proud, proud work. It says two, and it says a duo, duo work, under something, lover, there's no V. Golden, run round, run around, run round. Glen? Glen is a fucking unincorporated town down here in fucking where I'm at, y'all. It's a little town called Glen. Someone's running around Glen to throw something in a trunk. Old blue Ford. It said an old blue Ford, okay? There's an old blue Ford, okay? Fold up. Fold up. This ain't Negro. What the fuck are you talking about? Is there some kind of fold up Negro in the trunk? Told. Something about giving up. Told one. New open. Double up. Double up. Y'all, what the fuck? It's saying double up. Partner. Flown. It says ogre. Why? Fold world. But look, somebody's a fan. They seen you on. Oh, I'm telling you, it says our tube. Saw you on TV. It says rule on. Get on. Not much. Truly get on. Something's out of this world. Gone. E.T. gone. E.T. gone home. He did go home. After they damn near killed his ass, he went home. Egon. Leg on. Rut. Butt. Butter. Leg on butter. Brutal. Okay, something's brutal. Burnt out. Okay, someone's burnt out. Someone's legitimately burnt out. There's something about a note. Burn note. Somebody sent you something and somebody burned it. I don't know why this says blonde. Blonde. Turn. Blind turn. Blind turn. On turn. Bled. Bled on turn. Okay, damn. Y'all ain't got to be on like that. Quit. Detour. Let's find out what's up with a detour. I got some detour cards. Let's see what they want us to do. Hold on. I gotta get them. Ted. Debt. Somebody wants to have a conversation. It says stop slow. Look at this. Stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, A. Net. Something about a tour. Toward what? It says burnt up. Burnt out. Burnt up. Red out. Let's see what these want to say. Give me a detour card. What you want to tell collective about the detour? Pop it out onto the table. That's too much. Something about music and news. Something becoming clear. This is Paris. And this, moving forward, floating market, Indonesia. This is newsstands. That's music. Okay, I want to read this one first. Explore. Create your own scavenger hunt. So it says, pick out an item to be on the lookout for. Mark a map showing each time you've encountered it. I'm seeing something is behind a gate. It says Julian and Jolien. That says Invader Ceramic Tiles. Mosaics. Paris. We got music. Break habits. Pick a song for the day. Listen to it when you wake up. Hum it occasionally and experience this day through the tune. Did you see things differently? Pick a song and let it carry you through your day. What's the newsstand? Scour the area for insider information. Pursue bulletin boards and gather local weekly papers. Commit to attending at least one event as you come across. And then we got observe. Name one custom you have noticed that is different from your own and embrace it. One custom. Let me think. This is Japanese manhole covers. Something's being uncovered. Look, someone's seeing the bigger picture. Someone can see the big picture. Something that wasn't looked at or noticed. Look. It says collect. Keep a paper trail. Gather scraps of discarded miscellanea and overlooked ephemera. Eyes open. It says eyes open. Photograph. Photograph all the tiled floors that you see while you're wandering. Take it as it resonates, y'all. It's something to do with music, news coming, something coming towards you. Something being prepared. That's a bunch of food gathered. That's abundance. This is news. Some reflection in music. There's something that's reflecting in music, y'all. You can hear it in words or hear it in music. Okay? Take that as it resonates. That's the detour. Tell you to pick a song and let it carry you throughout your day. And see how you view your day differently. It says woke up. It says war woke up. I'm telling you, somebody's woke up. Woke up to loud. Woke up to loud. Loud. We kept. Woke up too loud. Bang, gun. Somebody bled. I'm telling you, what? Somebody got shot in the leg. It says leg out there. Pound on. Pound. Pounder. Pound. Let pound. Ground. Let ground. Let ground. PB. Something about work. Broke out. Someone broke out of the routine. Of the route. Of what they were doing. Found legit. Logistics. Found log. Some kind of note. So somebody found some kind of note. They were breaking out of their work routine. Lung. Someone got shot in the lung. Loud. Loud work. Found ground. Burt. Oh my gosh. Okay. Found Burt. Burt found. Something world. Underworld. Burt found underworld. It says globe. So somebody. The underworld. Burn, kin. New work. Somebody went wild. I know there's no eye out here, but I can see this stuff. It says something about went wild. Duncan? Duncan? Duncan. Duncan Grow. Drunk. Okay. Owen. Drunk. We got an owl out here. We got a wolf out here. A drunk wolf. Drunken wolf. I that could be a thing. By the way, y'all, all the animals are leaving Yellowstone National Park. They're leaving. The bears. Look, bears are solitary animals. They don't hang out in groups and shit, y'all. Okay? And these bears are grouping up and walking out of fucking Yellowstone. They're leaving. All the birds have left. I'm telling you, there's going to be a huge eruption. This thing's been building up. Let's see. Back when I was with Charlie, would have been, God dang, 15 years ago. Something like that. No, maybe 15 years ago. His people, his family went to Yellowstone National Park, and that, what is that geyser's name? I forgot. It's got a name. They went in that whole section, they had it closed off, because they don't want any kind of, noise or anything like that could possibly, cause that geyser to go off. This geyser hasn't went off in like 50 million years, y'all. Some shit like that. And it's due to go off, okay? It's due to go off. I have no idea what drunken wolf means. I feel like that has something to do with the name of a place. Like a place. So y'all take that as it resonates. I see the word flow out here. Flow. Drunken. Flown. Own. Drunk. What are you saying there? Own. Flunk. Own. Flunked. Flunked on. Flunked on town. Something about better, but it's only one E. Uncle. This is a fucked up uncle. Uncle down. Buckle down. Buckle down. No C. Buckle down. Buckle down. There's something about the truth here. Potter. It's a Wonderful Life, y'all. Pottersville. That's the man that took over the fucking was trying to take over everything. Do for Bunkle. Uncle had somebody do something. Uncle Brent. Foe. Word bent. Unintend. Untended. Untend. Untend. Portend. Okay, so somebody's pretending. Protending. Protend. End. End. Is there one? There's some kind. End a problem. Unend. Something's unending. Fun. Fun. Oh no, something about camping. I see something. I see shit about freaking music. I see tenor and I see fret. Problem grow, not end. Problem grow, not end. Net worth. There's no H. They're saying it. Net worth. Funds. Ken? The fuck? Exactly. Fort. Wilkes. Fort Wilkes. Elk Club. Elk Club is a fucking secret society. Just saying. The Elk Club is a secret society, y'all. Saying something like Burgle. Rob. Tuned out. Tune something out. Tuned out. There's not much to work with there. Bulk on, bolt on, bolted on, group bolted, group dented, dental. what would dental have anything to do with it? Group netted, knotted, nutted up. Somebody, the group is nutting up. Okay, so somebody nutted up. Bulk program. Somebody messed up. Somebody put a monkey wrench in somebody's plan. Prone to debt. Somebody's prone to debt. You saying cult like this? Prong, wrong, debt, wrongful. Okay, something is wrongful. Wrongful. It says zone. Zoned out. Wrongful. Bought. Pork. Polk. Bulk. Boat. Ned. Nerd. New. Somebody won now. Go for long. Go for long road. Long. Go for long. Won't get. Full. go for a long road. RODE. Done. Done. Don't get. Brunt. Someone don't get the brunt of it. Blunt. Don't get blunt. Wrong. Wrong one. Wrong one. Someone messed with the wrong one. It says the fuck. Some kind of department. KFFK resting. Somebody's resting. Ron out. Ron is out. It says bronze. Bronze. Gun. Bronze tongue. Somebody's a sweet talker. Work out. Work out. Pure intentions. Perils. Work out perils. What's blonde out here for? Gentle. Gentle, go gentle. Our delay. Our delay. Bonnet. Bonnet. Bonner. It almost says guilt. Guilt. Rule on. Long. Saying lounge. Lounger. Says Towner. Owner built. Owner built. There's something about a red or blue LTD. Punt, funk, funky, funk, but gun, Drew. How's the gun gonna grow? It says Drew out here. Downers, drew on, gun. Plot. Drew plot. Somebody brung gun. It says brung gun. Someone brung a gun. Went down to town. But something about logging in a notes. A duo went to town. Trent. Someone got out. It says got out. Rode long. Got out. I guess they were stretching their legs. Someone brought out a gun. Gone. now. Gone now. Went down. Something about underground. Went down underground. Ground is out here. A blunder. OG blunder. Big blunder. Long. Trod, long, trod. Bird. Gentle. Be gentle. Something begun. Belong. Belong under. Work. The fuck? Prolong. Funds. Wrote a long note. It says they wrote a long note. Someone wrote a note. Wrote it down. Wrote down. Drone. Non. Something about Florida. Lobe. This is proud. Proud of what? Proud. Bella. Pound on. Okay, round. Alright, I guess done, y'all. Just like that. Okay, that's it. That's what I see it. Wound up. Plug. Purge. Wound up purging. Now purge. Don't forget. Don't forget to purge. Put out. Work. Grow. Put out work. Grow. Brought to department. We got brown, red, and blue out here. Brown. Put frown on. Glenn. Flint, flick, let, put on, let's put something to rest. Golden something, golden, put on golden, robe, golden robe, something about Egyptians, work out for, it says bled, told Ben. Someone told Ben, put girlfriend. There's Leo, Olden, Golden. Front tube, front tub, front tube, front tube. Tour, tour. Front. That's all I could get out of that. That's what I got, y'all. If y'all see anything else there, run to edge. Led to run, led to guns, flower. Won't be fun. Something won't be fun. This is big. It won't be fun. Drug. Pilot. Power. Drug. Pow. Bent. Went. Kent. Lent. Before Doug. Work out before. Work out before. Went to work out. Oh no, it says group. Group. Drew gun. Pole. Bunker, Duncan, Dunker. Bolt. Bolt, bunker. Went to work upon bit. There it is, y'all. Don is out here. Dog. Doji. God. Gentle. Up. Do get. Net. Fold. Fold unto. Okay, there it is, y'all. If y'all see something else, y'all let me know. That's it. Something about a group. Up. Body. Bod. Something about a pond. Be, bed, bend, bent, unbent. That says unbent. Undead. Undead. Done bet. Tuned. Be tuned. Be tuned. Y'all take what resonates. That's crazy. Alright, y'all. To be continued. Be still and know that God is God and God is working in your favor. Yeah, they're talking to each other. They're crazy. The birds are crazy. Yeah, they talk to each other all the time. Today and yesterday's first day they actually started playing with their freaking toys. They're crazy. The one's on the swing right now. The other one's looking in the mirror at the one on the swing. Alright, y'all take what resonates. If it resonates with you, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Let me just grab a random book out from under the table here and see what oh, it's the birthday book. Ha 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 ha. What is today? Hell, I don't even know what today's date is. July something. What is today's date? What's today's date, y'all? Look up and see what it says. Alright. I'll look my damn self then. The 16th. Today's the 16th of July. Already. It says, the birthday of passionate logic. A face with a heart for an eye. Okay? It says, if I can dream it, I can do it. Y'all take where it resonates, okay? That's what the whole thing about it, okay? The tower. Ooh-wee. Wear cream and lagoon blue today, okay? It says Will Ferrell was born on this day. Interesting, okay? Anyway, it says your potential is passionate and devoted, and the dark side is obsessive and confusing. So don't be confused, okay? The life lesson is to resist the tendency to be dictatic. Don't be dictatic. It says the way forward is to understand that forcing others to listen to your viewpoint is likely to cause resentment and backfire. Y'all ain't gotta listen. This is free, okay? You can come in and go as you please, but don't fucking make derogatory comments to me on my own channel. That's like coming into my house and fucking talking shit. Don't get your ass whooped. Just saying. Okay? You ain't gotta listen, but you'll hear it. I'm telling you now. It says the luck maker. Listening more and speaking less helps you learn what you need to succeed. Okay? It says meditate on or surround yourself with the color green. It will encourage you to find balance and think and feel more positively. Okay? See, I'll take what resonates, okay? As far as that goes. If it resonates with you, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Nothing is random. No coincidences. Everything happens for a reason. What happened? What was you doing? Huh? Oh. Well, damn. You want me to open it? I usually have the door open in the morning, but I didn't open it this morning. He wants out. He's waiting by the door. Yeah, there's a reason why birds have cages when they're pets, y'all. It's to protect them, okay? I'm telling you. Tell me what the mess from the universe is. These birds fly around in here, but they like being in their cage. I mean, they like it because they feel more comfortable. It says a chapter in your life is coming to an end. Amen. Rest assured that beautiful things are ahead in this new chapter. To let go of all the things that are out of your control and move forward. There are more beautiful things ahead than any you left behind or you leave behind. Okay? Someone's moving or someone's. It's the beginning of this, like saying you were going on vacation or something, but like I said, it triggered me to say Forrest Gump vacation. Okay? I really feel like travel is in your future. Okay? Whether or not you already have a stable home or what have you, I feel that travel is in your future. Um, a lot of traveling is in your future. Okay? And so just be prepared for that if that's what you're wanting. Okay? Use your discernment in anything, everything. Okay? And the best is yet to come, apparently. Great expectations. What does this one say? One sentence. Just give me one sentence. Just as we're leaving. That was the sentence. Can't make it up. That's a comma, though. So it says, just as we're leaving, Wilson sent me and Beverly an email whose entire content was a subject line, fucking putts. Just as they're leaving, somebody gonna say fucking putts. It says on the next day, Monday, the stock market crashed. Now I see the word the birth. Y'all, the birth the next afternoon took place almost inside the stream of memory, in the same hazy, soundless dimension as grief. The dancer shat and bled, and here come the baby, my daughter, an alien to the narrative, so far unstoried, covered in blood that smelt like a room full of copper coins. Somebody had a baby. Oh, it said he'd given me his word in quotation marks a week and a half ago. Technically incorrect, but close enough to give me pause. If he'd been talking about this at all, if he had been talking about this at all, if he could be said to have been talking about anything really, no other miracle that I could discern had occurred but the birth of a baby. Alright, I'll take what resonates, okay? And the first thing that I said, it says it as they're leaving, okay? So take it what it resonates. If it resonates with you, hit the like button and subscribe. For entertainment purposes only, for YouTube. If it resonates with you, leave something down in the comments, okay? If you see something, some other words in those comments that triggered you, leave those in the comments too, and I will pin them for everybody to see, okay? Alright, y'all. Light and love, everybody. I pray that everyone has a great golden day. And, 7 of Cups. That's what it says before I go. I turned right to it and then flicked past it. Many options are available to you, and you must make a choice. Be careful. You're prone to illusion or unrealistic ideas. Evaluate your options and dig below the surface to discover what's really involved with each choice. You're going to get clarity. Alright, I call it out. I call out clarity. Lord, give us clarity in Jesus' holy name. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I pray for the highest good, and I pray for everybody to be healthy, happy, and wise. Amen. Stay golden. I will see you on the flip side.